Vasily, nobody said it was going to be easy, but now you are the fastest to win 3 division world
By
titles.
stopping a determined Linares, he makes yet another statement to the rest of the boxing world. A statement which this time, after showing heart and character, makes even more of an impact.
Tonight he proved he's a fighter. Before he proved that he was a talent. Tonight he proved that he was a fighter.
Even better for fans of the sweet science, Lomachenko's modesty and coherence make him a people's champion. He accepts that, despite a huge milestone in his short yet gleaming career, there is still much more to prove.
I wanna say thank you, Jorge Linares, who gave me one more lesson in this interesting sport. Thank you.
Would you like a rematch?
No problem. You know, I'm ready for anywhere.
Despite the weight on his shoulders, he is eager to fight all the biggest names in the division. Rising stars such as Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, and Devin Haney all loom, each with their own star qualities.
The time would be right and you'd be at your best. How would that fight kind of play out? You, Devin Haney, and Vasyl Lomachenko.
We gotta see. You said when I'm at my best. We gotta see when I'm at my best. You know.
Those and the more distinguished Mikey Garcia, about which fans, after seeing Lomachenko knocked down in the 6th, are anticipating more than ever.
He's considered the most feared man at 135 pounds. They don't want to fight him because of his power in many cases, but when he gets big fights, he gets the job done.
So if you're going to have any shot, and I don't think Linares has much of a shot, what you have to do against Lomachenko, and I'll demonstrate it right here, is, can I do it with you?
What's
You
up?
don't mind?
Where you want me here?
I'd like to do it with a tall guy. Yeah, you throw the jab at me, I'll go underneath, right? Now your eyes are thinking down here, right? And then, bang, I come up top. You got to trick them. Let them misdirection. Let them think you're going one way, go the other way.
I mean, all fighters it's good. Like they have good skills, but Lomachenko. Right there.
How relaxed he is. He sees every punch coming at him. When I got to spar with him, it was I felt like he knew what I was going to throw before I even threw it. You know, so he's just ahead of the game, and some of that stuff I don't think you can train. It's something you're just gifted with.
Regardless, Lomachenko continues to learn from his adversity. As we quickly glance over the Ukrainian's record, this isn't the first time we've seen him overcome tribulation.
You know what you see when you see it, and Lomachenko is different from everybody else in and around the weight division. He is a different kind of special historical talent.
Despite his first fight being relatively straightforward with a 4th-round knockout, his second bout was much more problematic. The only loss of his career thus far came against Mexican Orlando Salido, who fought a rugged fight to scrape a split decision. Similarly, Lomachenko accepted the loss and adapted his style to suit the more rough and awkward professional game. A change which, unfortunately for his opponents, inspired another step up in class.
Very good point. Oh, beautiful. Oh, there was a...
With his next 2 fights being won on clear-cut decisions, Lomachenko continued to fight big names rather than backtracking.
It was a very consistent and excellent effort by Lomachenko, and at the end of the day, Gary Russell, who had not seen anything like this as a pro...
His next few fights, 5, 6, and 7, looked equally convincing, with 3 back-to-back knockouts. Even more impressively, within the space of a year, Lomachenko fought 4 times from the end of 2016 to 2017 and made all 4 opponents quit.
Are you kidding me? The undefeated number 7 pound-for-pound fighter is not coming out to continue against Loma. Beaten down, hopeless, without an answer.
Have a vision, don't get caught up in the millions, yeah. Yeah, I'ma make this shit hot.
4 big names, 4 huge wins, earning him the tagline, No Maschenko.
Like the shit up.
After seeing him now step up in weight to stop the bigger man in Linares last weekend, it leaves fans and pundits scratching their heads.
We're pulling names from past boxing history, trying to find valid comparisons, because there simply isn't a valid comparison among fighters who are in the ring at this moment in time.
With a Mikey Garcia, it becomes like the second coming of Mayweather Pacquiao.
As Max Kellerman says, in his view, there's no question who ultimately is going to rise to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Vasyl is the perfect student. It's clear to see in his training, his behavior, and his performances.
And this is his chance to be following those same footsteps, because the father, it was an experiment. Right from the beginning, he didn't have a rattle, he had gloves.
Being guided by his father, an equally modest yet adept figure. For us, it's a joy to watch.
And his father has developed quite a following among others in the sport, as Anatoly Lomachenko is clearly an outstanding trainer.
2 purists who have brought a new style and intrigue to the sport of boxing. And 2 perfectionists who only have one thing on their minds: greatness.
And right from the beginning, the father said, you're going to be an Olympic champ, you're going to be a world champ, you're going to be a 2-division, 3-division, 4-division champion. You're going to be one of the greatest of all times. So he is trying to make that legacy fulfilled.
Very shifty. We were talking about the depth. That's why Pacquiao came in with a 1-2. But that's why Pacquiao comes back. Pacquiao's lugging it out with it. Yes. Oh, cracking left by Pacquiao. He's got him. Malito si Chachay. If he thinks. Oh, cracking left by Pacquiao continuing to start. Oh, good combination that time by Pacquiao. Another good combination. Pacquiao's round number 8. Good right cross by Pacquiao. Left to the side of the head. Good left. And Chachay was rocked. That's right, he was rocked. It's open. That's not a good sign. Pacquiao is going in trouble. Pacquiao, he's down. He's down. He's down. Pacquiao. What a courageous fighter.
3 knockouts with only 2 losses. From the 3 victories, including 22 knockouts with only 1 loss and 1 draw.
Waba has his manager and trainer. Right now it's Waba's time, and I think he's going to feel him out early and find out what to expect. Pacquiao again forcing the action. Manny Pacquiao has
is so much busier. It's 4 more punches, 6 punches, no return.
4-punch count. Good left. Fire comes back, swinging left, right. There's another left hand.
Now we find out that the fellow that's wrapping up.
A straight left that sends him running. Pacquiao sends him down again, springing to the advantage. And that'll be it. Joe Cortez says it's over. 6th-round KO for 24-year-old Manny Pacquiao, capturing the IBF Junior Featherweight Champion.
Including 28 knockouts with only 2 defeats and 1 bout even, consisting of 57 victories, including 40 knockouts with only 3 defeats.
Y buena suerte. Good luck. Touch him up.
Jim, I like to point out that.
And Dickie Cole, or yes, Lawrence Cole. Lawrence Cole's going to call that a knockdown. As he
was trying to take control. Is this going to be a good fight? Because neither guy's going to accept the other.
4 or 5 of them, 6 in the last 30 seconds.
Motion in the ring. Big combination by Barrera as he catches Pacquiao coming in. Manny Pacquiao has come out with a determined rally in round 2. Hard left hand, straight on the button by Pacquiao. Down goes Barrera. He's been knocked down 3 times in his career.
Left hand again. He doesn't see it coming, or he just can't.
Or what his chances might be against Marco Antonio Barrera. Now they know as Pacquiao tries to go ahead and finish Barrera. And he's getting reckless, and Barrera takes advantage. What a fight!
Is Barrera prepared?
Pacquiao is strafing Barrera with left hands.
Round, and Pacquiao runs out of gas a few rounds later. Pacquiao's going to be in trouble. But at this stage right here, everything is great for Pacquiao. Things are just still look a little too slow. He's very vulnerable for straight lefts.
Barrera getting 3 chances to counter with the left hook. Hard right hand by Pacquiao. Barrera just trying to stay.
It's probably a market sometimes. But Pacquiao.
Another hard left hand for Pacquiao.
This is where Julio
tonight.
But Pacquiao's body punches set up another knockdown, and Lawrence Cole says it's not a knockdown. Tell you what, that was a hard left hand, and there's another one like combinations and landing them. And he backs Barrera into the ropes and hammers him again.
All over this fight. Even when he throws back, he's determined to come right back. Now the right jab is coming.
Uppercut by Barrera. Left hand counter. Stun. Now Barrera butts Pacquiao.
Punch. And what's interesting, there's another bad headbutt. But Pacquiao came.
Pacquiao lands a left hand. Barrera counters back with a left and a right. Big punches from Pacquiao, and again the power deficit.
Pass.
Big left hand again by Pacquiao. Barrera having trouble seeing out of his left eye.
Back when they make that move, if you slow down, you'll lose the fight often.
Fighters in the world.
He's an icon.
Been one of the most entertaining fighters in the world. On that occasion.
But officially should have been knocked down.
But he's taking a lot of left hands. There's no way a great fighter should have to go through 3 more minutes of this.
No, because Pacquiao is not backing off. If you had a guy that was holding up,
Barrera's corner. Barrera's corner man is up on the apron. He's going to step into the ring. That's a good decision.
Very impressive.
A superstar emerges in San Antonio. Filipino star Manny Pacquiao. No, this is the knockdown in this round. Yeah. Here's the stoppage. And the stoppage, once again, prompted not by Lawrence Cole's desire. Pacquiao and Oscar De La Hoya squared off in a much-celebrated dream match. In the opening bell, Pacquiao's speed advantage shocked De La Hoya and rocked him back on his heels. He takes a straight left hand and a right hook from Pacquiao, and Pacquiao lands a brilliant uppercut up the middle. You might describe the first couple of rounds as shock and awe. Blinding speed with precision and accuracy, Pacquiao continued peppering De La Hoya to the head and body. He's getting hit with virtually every shot that Pacquiao throws.
This is getting embarrassing.
Pacquiao never let up on boxing's most well-known star. Manny Pacquiao is annihilating Oscar De La Hoya. 8 brutal rounds, De La Hoya's corner had seen enough.
There's no reason to continue with this. He's too fast. Are you okay? Are you with that?
It's done! Manny Pacquiao has beaten Oscar De La Hoya.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to caution again to keep the fight clean.
That way too. Pacquiao tries a straight 3-punch combination. Pacquiao. There's the speed advantage for Pacquiao. He starts to open up. Cotto tries to find a place to counter. Cotto will keep going there anyway. Good left hook by Miguel.
Cotto just physically a bigger guy.
Now Pacquiao starting to see if Pacquiao can take his stuff. Pacquiao hits Cotto with a hard left hand. And another. And another.
And he landed a little right hook in there. And follows up by knocking Cotto down. First knockdown of the fight. No blood. 3 hard body shots DDC.
That's Manny's rhythm to go in and out and punch on his
Left
toes.
hook countered by Cotto landed.
This is the most we've seen Pacquiao getting hit in recent fights.
Uppercut snaps Pacquiao's head.
Punches which Manny is known for.
Flurry of punches for Pacquiao. Cotto's back is against the rope. And he fights his way off and goes down again. Cotto landed a big left-hand shot. And then Pacquiao caught him with the right hook again.
And Cotto was hurt by that knockdown where he wasn't hurt by the first one. Only a few seconds.
Pacquiao faces.
There's a right jab from an angle to score that. Now there he goes again.
And then some.
And Cotto is beginning to retreat constantly. And he almost went down and shot by Pacquiao. And Cotto tries to finish the round and lands up. And when Cotto lands something, Pacquiao grins. And Cotto hurt Pacquiao's right eye with that last left-hand shot. Pacquiao backs into the corner. He's in big trouble now. The fight could end in a matter of seconds.
He can't hold this down. He can't see the punches coming.
This is a human typhoon.
Does he want to close the show?
I think that Pacquiao
Does he want including head trainer Joe Santiago? Now Kenny Bayless does his duty.
Thought Manny Pacquiao was great.
Antonio Margarito has said that Manny Pacquiao better be ready for war. Pacquiao always.
The size has been a big factor in this fight, as I see right here.
But speed belongs to Pacquiao. Good left hook inside left cross inside by Pacquiao. He lands the right hook too, as Margarito with the corner there, then moves away. Now his back is against the ropes. Margarito tries to press the action. Pacquiao hits him flush with a big left hand, and then flurries and backs Margarito off again. An advantage to get Margarito off of it. Big red welt under his right eye, so Pacquiao can do that.
Yeah, Margarito's saying that Pacquiao's not hurting him, but his face is telling a different story.
Indeed. And Pacquiao's beginning to land with almost every punch. He's beating Margarito up in this round. There's a huge welt under Margarito's right eye. He's backing Margarito up, and he's hurting him. And Margarito can say all he wants that Pacquiao can't hurt him, but that's right, as he's tasted for a moment the advantage of having Pacquiao against the ropes. This is Pacquiao's nightmare, locked in a trap against a much bigger man. Fights his way out of it, bloodies Margarito some more. Here, trying to get to Pacquiao's body, that could change the fight. Pacquiao fighting back with his back on the ropes.
And here comes
And he
Manny.
turns it around and bangs Margarito viciously. Left cross, Pacquiao hits him again with the left. Margarito nods at him. Pacquiao hits him at will. He's a former flyweight, beating up one of the biggest welterweights we ever saw. The Texas State Athletic Commission to make Margarito shave off the beard, which probably they would have done. Pacquiao said, leave it there. I want to use it as a target. That's a fighter.
Unbelievable machine. Mentally, physically fatigued, both. And this right hook.
He's ready to go.
That's one of the biggest jabs I've ever seen.
It was a right hook. He didn't see it coming.
That was a right hook from Pacquiao.
Yeah. Pacquiao
stopped Margarito, even though he's hopelessly behind to get it.
No head movement at all. He's a referee. There's no head movement.
Pacquiao looking towards the ref, asking him to stop the fight at this point, it looks to me.
This is not Manny Pacquiao, the fighter. This is Manny Pacquiao, the congressman. Manny Pacquiao, the cultural icon. Manny Pacquiao, the citizen of the world. That's the man who's letting Margarito finish. Pacquiao has his unanimous decision victory.